Welcome everyone to the latest Bandai Tamashii Nations news for SH Figuarts, as we have the official photos of the Marvel Cinematic Universe line for the Avengers. So recently I did a discussion on the Tamashii Nations reveal at the event online where they showed off some of the upcoming releases, and now we have the official photos of four of the main characters: Iron Man, Captain America, Thor and Hulk. So the first one is the Iron Man Mark 6, and this is an updated version to the original Mark 6. You can see with the color tones of the red and gold, it's more of a tainted color. It's kind of following the pattern of the Birth of Iron Man figures of the Mark 3 and Mark 7. And not only that, you can see the repulsor effects are different to what we normally get in the past. It's a much lighter color this time, and even the sculpt is different, especially for the feet. We'll also get this shot here with the laser beams, again something new for Iron Man SH Figuarts. And of course that battle damaged armor, and this is probably the biggest improvement, as it sort of gives it that little bit extra look and more livelier look, and it resembles the battle in Iron Man 2 in the final scene. So since I didn't pick up the original Mark 6, I will look to pick this one up in my collection. And also the battle damage, I think it really gives it that extra, and I also really like the accessories as well. And next is Captain America. I did say previously this one is very similar to the endgame characteristic cap, but this time we get the battle damage shield. I also think the colors are slightly different. It's a more darker tone to the blue, and here we also get a shot with the standard shield and an aggressive face with the helmet on. And this is something that was missing in the characteristic cap figure, where they only gave us the unmasked Steve Rogers face with a fighting most expression. So this one is going to be pretty good if you want to pick up this version as well and create that characteristic cap endgame scene. But to me, I think it's very similar to the endgame version, so I'll be looking to skip this one, even though it's another great figure produced by Bandai. Then we have Thor, and this one's very unique, as we've never seen Thor from the first Avengers movie in figure form. We have the long sleeves, also the long hair, and this one, even the suit is a much darker tone. You can kind of see the navy blue colors in it, so let's hope that's accurate to the movie. And then we get the extra bonuses like the spinning Mjolnir, which is actually a brilliant idea. I've seen third parties made this for the endgame cap before, and that one used multiple hammers, but this one seems to be a bit more realistic with just one hammer and the spinning effects, and it kind of creates that flying pose that Thor is about to do. As you can see, it's kind of detached at the end. And then we also have the Mjolnir effects, which is something they've been doing for the endgame figures, so it's sort of standard now for every SH Figuarts with a Mjolnir. And also to mention is the soft cape, which is the way to go now. And those of you remember, the Age of Ultron 4 actually used a hard plastic cape. So this one is a must-have, since it's a very unique look of Thor, and it seems quite different to any other Thor I own already. And last but not least is Hulk. At first, from the promotion photos, I thought this would be quite similar to the Hulks we already have, but these pictures have kind of changed my opinion. I do like the new face sculpt, it is definitely a new one, and also the ripped trousers. We did see that in the Infinity War version, but this one seems to be a bit more realistic with it on both sides. We also get this aggressive face, which is standard for Hulk, and I also really like this grin expression face, which we've seen throughout the movies, so this is something for the first time in a SH Figuarts. And I can also see the hands seems to have this articulation on the fingers. Again, this is very different to the previous Hulk SH Figuarts. So I do like this Hulk. It's going to take up a lot of space in my collection, 3 or 4 Hulks. But to me, this one just seems quite different and very unique, and I think it will be good to have this pose with the Avengers and then my other ones with the other collections. And I'm pretty sure Black Widow and Hawkeye will be announced soon, so I'm looking forward to those as well. And with the Nick Fury announced too, of course we can start building the Avengers from the first film, and this is probably the way to go for Bandai now, going back to the past movies, since there's nothing much going on after Endgame. So what are your thoughts on these figures? Which one are you looking forward to the most, or are you not looking forward to any of them? For more news, toy hunts, check out the links in the description below, and if you haven't already, you can check out my latest SH Figuarts review, which was the Iron Man Mark 85, the I Am Iron Man edition from Endgame. Thanks for watching, and hope to see you soon.